Welcome to 10 Watchlist, your go-to source for the hottest new web series. Today, we're sharing our top 10 picks for the best series that premiered between December 2022 and January 2023 on platforms like Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, and HBOMAX. These shows are not to be missed, so make sure to check them out. And if you like our content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode of 10 Watchlist. Let's get started. At number 10 on our list, we have the highly anticipated series Mayfair Witches. This supernatural thriller is based on Anne Rice's novel trilogy Lives of the Mayfair Witches and follows the story of Rowan Fielding, a talented surgeon who discovers her connection to a powerful clan of witches. As she uncovers the truth about her ancestry, she must navigate her newfound abilities and confront an evil force that has plagued her family for generations. While adaptations can often disappoint fans of the source material, this series manages to bring all the elements together in a compelling and captivating narrative. The first season will explore Rowan's journey of self-discovery as she learns to harness her powers without her mother's guidance. With the first 2 episodes currently available and new episodes being released weekly, the series has already proven to be a hit with viewers, keeping them on the edge of their seats with its magical universe.
You look as if you see the ghost.
Hunters, the second and final season of this underappreciated criminal thriller, premiered on January 13, 2023. This review will help you decide if you should binge it or not. While the second season is not as strong as the first, it still has its own moments that fans of the series will appreciate. The show concludes with major twists, leaving the audience with a satisfying ending. The show follows a group of Nazi hunters who discover that several exiled Nazi officials are planning to establish a German empire in America, and their mission is to stop it. The story mainly centers around Jonah, a 19-year-old who suffers an unexpected loss and is later recruited by Meyer, a famous man, to join a team of soldiers who track down Nazi soldiers and thwart their evil plans. Overall, Hunters is an exciting and enjoyable journey despite not being the best series. Its blend of action, comedy, and crime elements make it a unique and thrilling experience.
I love you more than you will ever know.
Walker. Independence is a period action crime drama developed by Anna Frick and serves as a prequel to the show Walker. It takes place over a century before the original series and shares minimal plot similarities. The series explores the origin of the Walker franchise and follows Abby Walker, a woman who witnesses her husband's murder during a journey to the West. Grief-stricken, Abby ends up in Independence, Texas, a small rural town populated by a diverse and enigmatic cast of characters, each concealing their secrets and pursuing their own goals. Abby soon finds herself pursued by Hoyt Rollins, a criminal and con artist who sees her as a target even as she seeks justice for her husband's death. As Abby and Hoyt's paths intersect, they become embroiled in a dangerous game of cat and mouse. The show presents a thrilling Western drama with a rich and imaginative universe built around its main character. If you're a fan of crime thrillers, give Walker Independence a watch. Mayor of Kingstown is a crime thriller series created by Taylor Sheridan and Hugh Dillon. The first season, released last year, was an intense prison drama that was loved by fans but criticized by reviewers. The second season premiered on January 15, 2023. In the first season, we follow the story of 2 siblings, Mitch and Mike McCluskey, who work as intermediaries between the residents of Kingstown and the criminals in the state's prisons. They strive to maintain order while combating killings, criminal gangs, and the Russian mob. Mike, a former prisoner himself, now acts as a liaison between the police and gangsters. Despite their efforts, the prison falls into chaos and anarchy. The second season opens with the city in turmoil and violence following the riot. Mike is determined to find ways to prevent such a disaster from happening again. The show promises to be an action-packed and thrilling ride with unexpected twists and turns. It is similar to the Oz and The Wire series. Number 6, Island. Island is a fantasy action series directed by Beijing. The story takes place on an island and follows 3 characters, Van, Mio, and Johan, who come from different backgrounds. The island is overrun by an evil force that must be defeated for survival. Van has been trained as a guardian from a young age to combat demonic spirits. Johan's a priest who performs religious rituals and saves souls from dark evil. And Mio is a wealthy, selfish girl who was exiled to the island by her father due to her attitude. She now works as an instructor but becomes embroiled in a demonic investigation as she meets other islanders. Together, they must fight the island's evil forces to survive. The series boasts stunning visuals, including impressive CGI, strange supernatural creatures, and skillfully executed action sequences. Vikings Valhalla. The highly anticipated second season of the historical action series has finally premiered on January 12, 2023. The new season picks up where the first left off, with Kingsway and Fortbeard in control of the Kattegat Agreement and Leif, Freitas, and Harold on the run due to power struggles. The three characters split up to pursue their own destinies in different directions. For those unfamiliar with the series, it takes place 100 years after the original Viking series and follows the adventures of Leif Erikson, Freyserk's daughter, and Harold Sigurdsson as they fight for survival and honor in a time of tension between English natives and Viking offspring, as well as internal conflicts among Vikings over religious beliefs. Season 1 was a bold and violent historical tale, while Season 2 promises to be a non-stop, spectacular, and action-packed expedition filled with fascinating history, passionate romance, and drama. Introducing number 4, Black Snow, a crime, mystery, and thriller series created by Lucas Taylor. The story begins in 1994, when the murder of a young girl, Isabel Baker, shakes the small village of Ashford and deeply affects her family. Mysteriously, the case remains unsolved and the killer never identified. But when Isabel's time capsule concept is discovered in the present, it brings new information to light and prompts investigator James Cormack to take on the case. Adding to the intrigue, Cormack discovers an eerie connection to the murder. As he races to catch the perpetrator, audiences will be drawn in by the thrill of unraveling the mystery. Murder mysteries are a popular genre that never lose their appeal as they challenge the mind to solve the puzzles. The show features talented actors and captivating mystery plots that will keep viewers engaged throughout its 6-episode season. Star Wars: The Bad Batch, an animated series created by Dave Filoni, is a blend of sci-fi, action, and adventure. It picks up where the Clone Wars television series left off and focuses on Clone Unit 99, also known as the Bad Batch, a team of elite clone soldiers with genetic mutations. The series explores the struggles of the squad as they adapt to life in the newly formed Empire after the Clone Wars while searching for a new purpose. The Bad Batch takes on various jobs from various clients as they journey through new worlds. In the first season, we see the Lost Warriors trying to find their place in the world. The second season is expected to offer more thrilling adventures and new planets, while maintaining a consistent overarching plot that ties each episode together. The Bad Batch is a fantastic Star Wars animated show that offers new stories and journeys that haven't been seen in the films. Reborn Rich is a fantasy series of revenge adapted from a web novel of the same name. The show follows the journey of Yoon Hyun, who has worked for the Chibol Sunyang Company for a decade. The story takes an unexpected turn when he is betrayed and killed by a member of the Sunyang family to conceal tax fraud. However, fate intervenes as he is brought back to life in the body of the youngest grandchild of the Sunyang bloodline. With his new identity, he sets out to take control of the company and seek revenge on those who wronged him. But the CEO of Sunyang Group, driven by greed, poses a formidable obstacle to his plans for vengeance. Although the plot may seem straightforward, the series presents an intense and captivating story of revenge that keeps you hooked from the first episode. While the ending may not please everyone, it shouldn't deter you from watching this series. The Last of Us is a post-apocalyptic action-adventure series based on the 2013 video game of the same name by Naughty Dog. The series takes place in a world where a deadly fungal infection has killed most of humanity, leaving the remaining survivors at the mercy of paramilitary groups and uninfected civilians living in safe zones. The main plot follows Joel as he searches for his brother Tommy, while taking on various jobs and dealing with personal loss. The story starts when Joel is tasked with escorting Ellie, a strong-willed young girl who is immune to the disease. From that point, the story follows Joel and Ellie as they embark on a perilous journey, encountering terrifying enemies and seeking the help of the Fireflies, a rebellious organization that could hold the key to saving the planet. The first episode covers a wide range of topics including the Fireflies, the state of society, outbreak in quarantine zones, and glimpses into Joel's past. I can confidently say that this is the best game adaptation to date. Thanks for tuning into our top 10 new web series. We hope you found some new shows to add to your watch list. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the subscribe button so you never miss out on our future content. And if you have any suggestions, let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.